Hey, how's it going? My name is Nam of Dual Boot, and today we're doing a very fun PC upgrade exercise. We're going to be taking these GPUs and upgrading 3 computers. Come and join us. Hey, it's a little late at night, and tonight I'm joined with
Joshua of 1100 Productions.
And our first computer that we're going to be upgrading is mine. It's only a little upgrade because currently inside of it we have this GPU, which is the 9070 XT. Now it has GDDR6 at 16 gigabytes. It's a very amazing card. We don't want to upset the PC crowd. It is very good, but we have a special graphics card that we found, and it was literally, I don't know if you can see this, it was $599 only, and if you go online, it's not that cheap. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we don't know what went wrong.
But this one has GDDR7 at 16 gigabytes. Now, a normal 5070 Ti only has 12 gigabytes. So this one's a little special. We're going to throw it into my content creator PC, and then this one right here, this 9070 XT, is going to go into my wife's computer. She does, what is it called that she does? Graphic design.
Yeah, she does graphic design.
So this is going to be really nice for her. And then currently in hers, we have a 6750 XT. This is going to be going into Joshua's computer. He does a lot of editing for the channels, including our Lego channel. Come check it out. And so we're going to be going ahead and putting this one inside of his. So mine is not going to get a new power supply because it already has a 750. My wife's is going to go from a 650 to a 750, and Joshua's is going to go the biggest jump from 300 watts all the way up to 650 watts. Come and join us.
All right, recording.
Regarding. Alrighty. So we're going to do metal panel down. And here we go. This guy's going to be super easy to do. Oh, that reminds me. Here, let me turn this guy on. Let me see. Okay. You got this? Oh, we're going to be standing, aren't we?
Yeah,
okay.
We are. And you know what? This guy needs to go over here.
All right. So we got some bolties. I'm just going to put my bolties right there. And we're going to carefully open the glass and not break it. Put him like that. And let's make sure that we're flipped over here. This guy literally was perfect. He was my GPU stand forever. So we're going to have to remember the PCI combination here. 1, 2, 3.
Let me get close to it so you can see it clearly.
I'm just gonna take a photo with this.
Yeah, take a photo.
Do. Here, watch out.
I got a good little video of it, but you need photo of with flash.
Yeah, my flash didn't come on for some reason. There it is. There we are. So I'm gonna hold it like that. All right.
We'll include that picture right here where we are.
All right, so this guy is top strap, and he is zip tied directly to the middle guy. Do you see this really quick?
I do.
Get a photo of that really quick. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put a little mark on him really quick so we know which one's the left one. We're going to cover the E. There we go. Ooh, smell that. That's good. Oh, that smells good. All right, and then this guy, the Lucy, his little daisy. Oh, you know how we can see this? How we can see this is he is literally like this, and then the daisy goes to the second one, and the third one is daisy to the third. That's nice there. Okay, so we move him out of the way then. So I am going to need a little bit of light, so I'm going to get my own light.
I'll hold it.
Try to remember not to raise your... Stop, please.
Okay.
Thank you. There's our little guy right there. We're going to be pushing him, but remember, right over here, we're going to get these guys off first. Okay? Let's remove this.
Look at that, and you're filming that.
It's fine. That doesn't matter. It's literally nothing. It shows nothing. So we are gonna have to carefully get those off. Where's my favorite boy? The prodigal son is missing. Give me a second while I go fetch him, okay? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use... Is it this guy I can use? No. Let's see.
You want to be right back?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, here we're back.
Why are you doing that? All right, so the first one is going to be out in a moment. And then momento.
You know what's cool? I have a bunch of old stock footage of you building this computer without putting the GPU in. So I'm going to use this to complete a video build.
Really?
Yeah, I really am. There's going to be 2 videos, obviously, but one is going to be building your computer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
Man, this guy just really wants to be a nuisance today, doesn't he? Don't lose that box, please. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna save him over there. Please, please stop. I don't know why you're doing that. Alright, so we got our light that we do need. And this guy's a little fat, so we're gonna go in here.
Wait, there's a click. There's something.
Hey, look, are you filming this part? You wanna get in here and film this? See that little tab right there?
Yeah, the tab.
So we're going to go in and we're going to push him. And...
The flathead will get in there.
No, I'm not going to use a flathead. I'm going to use this guy. Nice and gentle-like. Does that give you a good angle?
No, if your finger wasn't there. Oh, yeah, I see a good angle.
So we're supposed to push him there, okay? I'm going to go in and just push him manually with my hand. Ow, it kind of hurts. Why does it hurt? Because... Ow! That is a little ridiculous.
There's the tab right there.
It's a push tab. I don't know why he's being so difficult. There we go. The tab doesn't want to let go, so give me a second. There it is.
Got it.
It's a little ridiculous. Look at this beefy boy.
Jeez. That's going in Al's computer, your wife's.
Yep. So where's the box that I asked you not to move?
Right here.
No, it's behind you.
Yeah.
Here.
Here.
Right here.
There you go.
Alright, so we're gently going to place him down. There we are. So he's safe. He's going to be transplanted. Get him to the ambulance.
Alright, we'll be right back. Alright.
Alright, so now here we are. I have already opened this and investigated it to make sure that all the serial numbers matched and everything, because I was a little worried that the reason is it was going to be a brick or something, you know? But it is not. What is this? Oh, look at that. A jumper. Okay.
Cables.
Yeah, it's a jumper.
They want you to have the best of the best, I assume.
Well, that's kind of an issue. I don't know if it's going to be an actual issue. No, it's not. Okay, it matches. We're going to pull out our baby boy and take a look at him.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Chills.
Chills. This is not a 5090. If those even exist.
5090 is a myth.
What? What do you mean? Why would you?
5090 is a myth because you can't find it.
No, you can buy one right now.
Yo.
All this nonsense off of here. I can't figure out why it's overheating. Why is it overheating? Did you pull the stickers off?
I like the stickers, mate.
Alright, let's see. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that. It has a single plug. So all of those are going to get plugged into that guy.
Good thing you got that.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and push him on in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is he going to fit? Okay. So same way I always like to do it. I like to line it up in the bottom first. What am I bumping into? Jeez, he's such a beefy boy. Alright. We're having a small issue. Why is he doing that? He's being a little bit of a bastard. Let me see. There we go, I got it lined up now. Let me make sure. Is that lined up? Looks good. Alright. Let's get some light over here. That's looking good, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. There we go, we clicked in. Alright. Looking nice and sturdy. Alright. Let me see. So this guy, if I'm popping him in upright. Okay, now where's our boys? There they are. Wow, this is convenient. Look at that. That's gonna go in just like this. Oh, no, this way, sorry. Alright. What? Okay. What's going on here? Alright, so it was top, middle, bottom. And this is top, middle, bottom. So let's go here. This should be... A little upsetting. Ah, okay. There we go. They all in? In you go. In you go. There we go. Is he in right? Here, hold this with your other hand so I can get some good light. Bro, please.
Where do you want the...
There we go. He's in good. Alright, next one was the Daisy. He's right here. Let me make sure he goes in. So he's in first. Well, we should just put them in all together, I guess. There we go. He's on the right. There we go. Yes. Now, put him back together. I like how NVIDIA did this. They did good here. There we go. So that's all connected, right? And now it's going to go like this. Clip goes this way. Right in there. There we go. Right on there. Alright, and now I'm gonna him back in a bit. There we go. Let's get our screws and everything done. So this is done. We don't have to worry about this anymore. I thoroughly enjoy that they did this, but now we're going to have to do a little bit of cable management to tuck this in a little bit better. But we're going to move forward. Here we are. Put our bracket back in place. This is going to kind of hold it all together. Here we are. Right in our little screw hole. Again, we had a custom screw, if you remember, because it was messed up. And now we're putting our other screws together. And the brackets we're worried about are right here. There we are, there's one. Here's the other one. There we are. Now,
Put your little stand there.
this one was custom. So that's the issue that we're facing now. Is this was originally...
I have one you could borrow if that is going to be able to sit in mine.
It's not. I have another one. What we're going to do is we're going to pause because we have the actual stand itself. So we're going to pause the video. We're going to do a little bit of cable management. We're going to get the cover back on, and then we're going to get into the boot really quick.
All right.
Okay. That was it. I got it in. All right. All right.
This is where you hook your HDMI in, right?
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
don't want to hurt the graphics card.
You don't want to use the graphics card
Oh,
unless
no.
you really need it. Look. You should have...
Put that back in.
Sorry, brother.
You know what? All right. Which ones are we using? Composite. This is unit
HDMI.
1. Composite. Good. And that's composite as well. Good. All
Here.
right. You know, I saved these, right?
Yeah, you should.
Well, I put them on the backs of GPUs after they get put to pasture. All right, so we got the stand for this GPU. Looking good. Let's get a good look at that.
Let's get a look at that.
So we got our nice GPU stand. 88 cents, Alibaba. Thank you, Mr. Baba.
GPU stand all the time.
All right. We're going to go ahead and slide him in without it blowing up. I don't know if you see the clearance of my...
Yeah, it's like a centimeter.
It's crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and get him in. What? Ah, there it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and boot this thing. What did your friend say to do? Reset the BIOS on the computer?
No, he said update the drivers.
That's not what you told me.
No, it was reset the drivers.
Reset the drivers.
Unless you had a 40 series, and that's what you had, right?
No. I had a 9070 XT.
Okay, so it's
So-
a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Did you update the drivers?
No, not at all.
Okay,
I'm not gonna.
all right,
We're gonna Wild West it and see what happens.
all right.
Okay. I do have to plug all the wires back in the back. That's gonna be boring, so we're gonna cut from here and we're gonna cut to the boot. And then once we've booted, we're going to set up the cameras so we have better angles on everything. Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Booting.
No, he's in it. I think he's crashed.
Nope, he booted.
Well, that's nice. So, he booted into this guy, which is our emergency monitor. Did you plug this guy in? Oh no, you just moved him.
Yep.
No wonder we didn't boot into safe mode. thought you said, hey, I'm going to plug this in for you. And I was like, no, don't do that. And then you just didn't put him back where he was. So I thought you had plugged him in. That's fine, though. Look away for a moment. Oh, good stuff. Thank you. It's just working. So we went from a 9070 to a 5070 Ti, the special edition one, 16 gigabyte DD7 or whatever.
DDR7.
And it just worked immediately, right off the cuff. We're going to go ahead and go to NVIDIA drivers and stuff like that. And let's also get this guy up. No, let's not turn him on because then it'll be like, oh, this is my favorite slot. All right. So we are going to go to NVIDIA. Where is it? Okay, you're being rude. There's the NVIDIA. Very funny, very funny. Thank you. We do have a bunch of drivers and stuff that we need to update, but we have a massive project we have to do right now.
Yeah.
Well, this one was super easy. The rest of it's not going to be easy because the rest of them were going to be. There we go. Yes. The rest of them are going to be,
You get a free game by getting this, by the way.
Do I?
Look. Game ready drivers. I think you're going to get Cyberpunk.
How do I get a game?
Every time you get a graphics card by NVIDIA, you get a free game.
No, it would say it on there, and it would have like a...
It's going to say it somewhere. I'd call them and be like, what the heck?
What the heck, man? I bought this thing for $400 off.
You didn't give me Dead Island 2 like my cousin 10 years ago that got one.
Oh, I have Dead Island 2, though.
I have Dead Island 2 as well.
Yeah. So, we're going to let him finish. Congrats on me for the great find. And we're going to just finish up what we need to do. Yeah, so... We're going to let this guy finish, and we're going to go move on to my wife's computer.
Install.
Yeah. Express. Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff.
All right, guys. See you next time. Like, subscribe, and follow for more, and we're going to move on to the next graphics card right now.
You should tell your friend... we didn't have to reset the BIOS.
Yeah, right? Oh my god, I can't believe we didn't have to. I'm going to let him know right now. I'm going to get a hold of Wayne and let him know.
There's no reset the BIOS thing, though.
Look.
No, that's normal. What's going to happen is all of my all of my displays are going to come to life.
Oh, now put your thing back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is dope, bro.
This?
Yeah, it's really kind of cool.
I love this display right here. This guy, 144, and he's the backup. And he's perfect for, if you just want to include, are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
So here's what we do, this is only 100 hertz. So it has a good refresh rate if you would like to watch movies, YouTube videos, if you want to do editing and stuff like that and play some video games. But if you want to play competitive, I have this monitor over here. This bad boy does 244 hertz.
Cool.
4K, 1080p, 144. This is great for like Twitch chat and stuff like that, or if I'm editing something, I can just throw random stuff over here. And the coolest part is the new CRT, this bad boy, 80 pounds for some reason. He is integrated into this monitor, so if I put a VHS in here that's normally something like 440p, it goes into... Can you get a shot of this over here?
Yeah.
So right over there in the corner is a upscaler.
And a downscaler, too.
And a downscaler. And it makes it so that I can watch movies
that are really old.
Yeah, old movies that are normally like VHS movies that aren't high quality. It upscales them, boom, pops them out of this bad boy, and I can just watch. Like we were watching the original Star Wars movie. Of course, they upscaled them, but we were watching The Empire Strikes Back. Where is it? We were watching these old bad boys. The one where Han shoots first. And it played it in widescreen from this VHS.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was wild.
Yeah, really cool.
And I wasn't illegally streaming them to people either. Okay.
Installed. Game.
Next. What does that say?
You get this.
4 Echo drone screen. I don't really care about any of this. But yeah, I'll log in. Go ahead and stop this so I can actually do that.
All right, bye.
All right, so now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be removing the 6750 XT out of this one, putting the 9070 XT in this one, and this one needs a little bit of a jump of power, so we're going to be pulling the power supply out of this too. So let's get to it.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
I gotta wait a moment. All right. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and pull our panels off because we don't want any damage.
And again, the clearance is like 0 here.
Yeah. Clearance is 0 where? Oh, on my workstation?
For this right here to the...
It's not really.
Not
it's like
nearly as bad as the other one.
2 inches. Well, this PC is identical to the other one, actually. Everything in here besides this is identical.
You left the sticker on it.
Sticker?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a sticker on it for real?
Mm-hmm. It's just QICK.
That's normal.
Oh.
You're hilarious. So we are gonna go ahead and remove the bracket and the graphics card first because we don't want to damage anything. I should have probably, should have done the graphics card first. I hate laying stuff like this, but you live and you learn, right? There we go. What is that? There we go. All right, so this guy is held by these 2 brackets on the inside. Where's the chosen one?
Where's the light?
The light? What do you mean?
We need a light.
We need a light?
It would be great to have a light to help you.
Are you looking at this?
Yep.
Here we are. Oh, I remember what the plan was. The plan was to do mine first so that we could be in OBS recording with the other cams.
No, we don't need that.
We don't need none of that. So we're going to remove this stand. We don't need that stand on anymore. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to go get our clip down here. Go ahead and push him down in.
Oh, wish I had a light right now.
Wow, he's being such a bum.
I'm gonna hit the light on here.
Wow. Oh my. Holy cow. He's being a real piece of work. We're going to go ahead and start removing power cables at least. Because he is going to be a fighter, I can tell. So when we put this in yours, see this? Same way. So the daisy chain is on the left, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So why is he being so rude to us today? Come on. What is he doing this for? That should be it. Why is he not wanting to come up?
In.
He is not screwed in any further than he is here. God, man. Oh. Why is it?
Look right here.
What?
Right there.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm trying to get him out safely.
He
He's
didn't
so
break?
fat. Absolutely not.
Oh my god.
No, this was being an absolute piece of work, though. You saw that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Holy
get
crap.
Let's get this.
Can you
guy.
get this light on?
What light? Yeah, you just go like that.
Alright.
All right. So now I need to put him down safely, and we're gonna remove. Here, watch out really quick. There's no box in here.
That box is right there.
Huh? No. I'm just gonna put him in here. Let him sit safely. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna move on to our power cables. Let's go ahead and get him out. That is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Wait, this is, yeah, we're just gonna do it all. I want it all. All right. This is always fun, by the way.
Was there a lever you have to click?
Yes, yes. It's right here.
I heard a little click.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. That one's out. These guys are out, and now all we have left to remove is this one that's right here.
Which is a nightmare.
Yeah, he is a problem child. I need you to completely move that out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to break this PC just for a good angle, please.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. So, let me get my work chair up in here. All righty. So this is a regular PCIe, and I believe I can get to it. All right. Let's just do it like this. Make life easy. So, all right. Nope. Let's go. Get my finger in there. Got it.
I'm just trying to give you a good light.
No, you're fine. Kind of doing it without looking at it, because there we go. See that?
Yeah.
He's out. All right.
You got a needle in through there, yeah?
Yeah. Come on, please be nice to me today. I'm so shocked that that came out so easily.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't know if you remember when we originally had done this.
It was a nightmare.
It was more than a nightmare. I don't think you are remembering it, because if you really were remembering
It took like 6 to 10 minutes just to get that one thing done. I remember.
No,
Or
you
what?
definitely don't remember. So we built yours. You're remembering yours was 6 to 10 minutes for that one. Hers, we had to take all of this back apart. And I remembered when building yours, to plug that in before we did all the fans and stuff. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this guy. We're not even going to take any of the plugs out because this is going to go straight into your computer like this. I'm just going to feed the lines straight in. All right, I have one more here. And we're going to have to remember... Okay. Those guys are there. So to get him out, I believe it is this way and up. It is, but we want to get this out of the way. Okay. To get that out of the way, it's not happening. Okay. That's all right. To do this a little bit easier, then I'm just going to go like that. There we go. All right, look at that. It's going to be your new power supply.
Awesome.
Whew.
It is no way a relic right now.
No, this one's actually was...
I think it's considered silver, right?
This was bought... This was bought 3 months ago. And we had thought that we were never going to pull this back apart. I need the light.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Um...
It's the little things down plugged in there.
So this guy's gonna get unplugged. This is our SATA plug. We can just re-pop that back in. That's not an issue. Don't move this, please. Okay, so let's pause. Go ahead and stop filming for a moment. We're gonna go ahead and open up lights.
Action.
Lights.
Yeah. Let me put this in my pocket.
All right. So now we're going to put the new one in. This is an MSI mag. It is...
Hefty.
It's not really heavy. It's not heavy. I don't know.
Hefty.
Hefty. I don't know. Hefty is like big, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. All right, here we are. So we are going to need a couple of things. No, I didn't have them. Yes, I did have them upside down. Okay. We're going to need a couple of things. So let's get you plugged in. Where is he? This is SATA peripheral right there. Yeah, there we are. There that is. Okay, so this is going to the board. This is going to the CPU. So now what we need is some cables. 3 to be exact, 3 PCIe. So we need the cables for PCIe. Okay. Nope. Yes. Yes. And where's the other one? Yeah, there it is. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys plugged into our guy. Here we are. Where are you? There we are. There's one. And we're not daising anything on this one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's number 2. Fold him over. And number 3. There we are. There we are. So that's all the ones that we need. We're going to go ahead and tuck him in now. Gonna move this guy north so he doesn't cause an issue. Gonna start sliding everything in. There we are. Nice and easy with each other.
Is it upside down again?
No. It's
Okay.
upside down again. You're hilarious. All right. This fellow was right here. Okay. There. Remember, too tight is broken.
Yeah, too tight is broken.
Tight is tight. Too tight is broken. Let's bring that in. I don't know if I have a lot of MSI products.
Would you swear by them? We'll find out right here, right?
Would I swear by them? It was brand new, first of all, so there is no swearing by it. I would need at least...
I'll put an Amazon link, and we'll see what you say when people click it.
Oh. If this don't work, you'll know.
Yeah.
I just put a review for this camera, actually, right here that we're filming with right now.
Yeah.
Can you see me with that?
Mm-hmm.
With that. There you go. So this camera we just got is amazing. It's a first-person view. We don't know what it looks like yet because we haven't hooked it to the we don't know what angle we want it to be in, but we are definitely going to do a strongly worded letter. So this guy's got to get fished straight up. Okay, we are gonna go in this way again. Look at that, nice and smooth.
Can I come around?
I'm gonna rotate it.
No, you and me.
Just like this.
All right.
So we're gonna go in like this.
Let's see where it is. Okay.
Do you see it really well?
You have a really good angle of it with your camera, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to steal the angle from you.
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, good stuff. You know what? It looks like you are filming right now.
I am filming. I just got a little low-key filming that I started up again.
Okay.
Oh, that was pretty. I got that on camera, bro. The viewers know what you just did.
Yeah.
Yo, beast mode, bro. I saw it too. I synced it.
Alright, he is completely seated now.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bro.
Nightmare, right?
Yeah. Again, if you watched a previous video where we did this...
I'll cut in from the other video. We still have that footage, and I'll show you what we went through before.
No, the right way to do it is to do it... Plug him in before any of this.
Yeah, I know.
So, unless you want to take all of this apart, it's not worth it. It takes way too long. I'm sweating like a dog, though. We're going to have to pause for a moment.
All right, we'll be right back.
Which one is it going to be? It's going to be top one? No. That. And then it needs to... Man, that's crazy. Okay. So let's try this one first. I'm going to see how this one looks. It's not going to be in front of anything. Yeah. I think that's him. I think that's going to be... Nope. Nerp. That was a good attempt. So let's try here. Let's see if there's enough.
Multiple things in the way.
No, nothing's in the way. We just want to make sure that we're doing this right, not damaging anything. Okay.
I heard a good click.
No.
Bad click?
No. Neither. I just need to rotate this.
Oh, good. Now I get in the other angle.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so I think I have it lined up. And then this guy's got to go in. Alright. Alright, he looks nice and seated. Yeah, now the bottom's seated in there. Nice. Alright, so it's seated. Now, we are going to cable manage these guys. These three. And they are going to be coming straight there. So we're going to go through the middle again. Well, that's not going to work. Let's get him out of here. This is the stupid light thing that she had to have. Well, you had to have it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was really cool. We're going to show it off at the end.
If I could, I would not have any lights on my PC.
You like the sleeper builds like
Stealth
this.
builds, yeah.
He likes that. His only lights up because it technically had lights on it.
No, it's because we just booted it up and Aurora's, like, Aurora sets a mandatory color. Alright, let's see. Getting you through there.
Can I get that light for you?
I don't need it yet. It's fine. I'm just trying to get all of these guys in here. Is he gonna reach?
It's right there.
How
It's right
far is
here.
he? Oh, good. Let me see. Who's the one who's lacking right now?
I gotta move my hand.
That's fine. Who is lacking in length? All right. There we go. So we're going to lay him down. We'll tighten up the cables after we've served them all. But we have everyone, right? Yes, there he is. Here's our last boy. All right. That's as far as I think we need them. So let's go ahead and get her new toy. Where's the box?
Up there.
Do not move stuff.
You told me to put it up there safely.
Hey, listen. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You
No.
said move this over there safely.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you did.
Stop moving things.
It's on camera, dude.
Listen.
Just chill.
I definitely didn't.
It's on camera.
There's no way on camera. I definitely told you because I
Yeah,
told you
we'll
do not.
see.
He's going to be transplanted. Get him to the ambulance.
All right, we'll be right back. We'll see when I edit this.
All right, so this
You want
one
me on the left or the right?
you can be on the left if you want. I need light though because I want to make sure that I lock him in right. Now he's a little troublemaker, right?
Yeah, this guy's a troublemaker.
All right, if I remember correctly, when I get him down here, we are going to line him up, and he wants to press into the board a little bit. Yep, he did. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you. We have to push more over and go down into it. Got it. All right, and he only has one locker. Okay, I'm going to let go. I don't want to lose this, so I need you to, my light's here, by the way.
Yeah.
This light. So get up. There we are. Perfect. He's getting a good view on that?
Yeah, I am. I got a great view.
Perfect. Let's see. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. She's going to love this. She's now going to be doing spicy 4K.
Yeah.
Wait. Dude, don't tell me. Is this... No, this is the big boy. This is the big boy. That would have been insane. All right. So now we're going to see how much distance we can get. Not a lot. That is not a lot of distance at all. So we actually need
more room.
We do. We need just a little bit more room. So with him in a good standing position, though, we're going to go ahead and pick him up. And to do that, we are going to put him here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get
It's not level there. It's
That's where we want to
an
be.
angle.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go like this. Okay. So lose the height. There we go. Go in. Okay, we don't want it to be pushing up, though.
This is the one you got her.
Yes. There we go. So keep it from sagging. Yeah, good. Perfect. Very good. All right, we're going to go ahead and gently pick it up and figure out.
Ooh. Beast mode.
Let's figure out.
Beast mode.
Okay, so this guy is this guy. All right. All right, there's some more. Who's the longest? He is. He's going to be able to reach no probies. So let's rotate him and lock him in place first. There we go. Yeah, okay, that should be... Where's that light you got for me?
Right there.
all those connectors are looking good. We're just having an issue lining everything up, I think. Okay, circle, circle. No, that's circle square. Oh, that's not good. That is circle square. That's square. Square, circle, circle, circle. Good. Circle, square. Circle, square, circle, circle. Okay, we need to find that. Give me a second. This is not going to work. We see this guy's not going to work. This guy is not going to work. Oh, no. Oh, no. CPU. Oh, it's an extra CPU one. Okay. All right. So that
See if it had something that went with it custom.
No, we're gonna go ahead and fix this situation in a moment with careful thought. Okay, so this is the one that's the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that one is, the 3 is in there is fine. So what we need to do is unfish him.
That means something that you've already plugged in was the wrong one.
Nope.
What does it mean then?
I don't want to confuse you, but that's a CPU cable.
Okay.
So it entirely is never going to work. Please, what are you doing?
I was leaning, I was trying to get a good angle, and I was like, my legs get cramped up when I'm like...
No.
Yeah, they do.
No, I'm saying don't ever do that again. My desk isn't made to hold 200 pounds, bro. Well, it's made to hold 200 pounds, but not your 200 pounds. All right, let me see this. Let's see if I can get away with black magic really quick. All right, so if I were to exchange this, let's see, circle, circle. Nope, gotta be a square. All right, so let's pause everything.
All right, we'll be right back.
My mic's on too.
All right, go. So,
All right.
After we found some chords, action, let's go.
You played it?
Yeah, it's action.
Oh, okay. So here's, let's get this guy going. There we go. I'll start filming in a second with this guy because we're not going to move around. So we had to get other cables. Now, why are these cables going to work, and why should you never do what we're doing unless you're 100% in the knowledge? Are you looking at me? Cool. So what you should do, if you can't find the right cables that you need, go for a power supply that matches, and make sure the rating matches 100%. Don't just grab random cables. This says PCIe. Okay, cool, great. We know the PCIe is going to work when we use this, but don't just grab random ones. Make sure they're rated the same. Make sure they're from the same manufacturer or same power supply, because you're just going to burn it out if you don't. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start filming. There we go. There we are. So, get that in line. There we go. Come on, boys. Go in. There you go. Is he in there nice? Good, he is. So now we're just going to put this one in here. Come on, boys. He's being a little bum, isn't he? Come on. There we go. That's how we're going to want him. I like how that CPU one was the longest one we had too, wasn't it? He didn't click though. I don't like when they don't click. Can you get in place? Is he? Yes. So he's in place. That's looking mighty nice. So now we have this guy. We're gonna feed him to make sure he makes it to the monster. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna run him straight down like that. I know she won't aesthetically like it. You know what I'm gonna do as well? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rotate this ugly guy.
It's down here.
And I'm gonna pull Who are we pulling out? Let's pull you. You are no longer needed. Baby. There we are. So he's not going to be used, but we are going to use this guy, and we're gonna basically fish him in another way, because it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So let's fish him. Let's see. He's gonna go here. There we go. We're gonna have her in hand in a moment. Come here, baby. All right. There we are. And we're gonna come up this way. Please, please, my brother. My brother in Christ. All right, there we are. Got a little bit of lag. Gonna push this guy right into place. Let's see. Yep, everything lines up. And look at that. Gorgeous. So now, you're probably wondering what else we have to do, right? Wachowski, right? Right, Wachowski?
Yeah.
Come on.
Look, that's unplugged right there.
Yeah. We're popping him into the slot to make sure he gets the power he needs. He's a little hungry boy. Let's go this way. And I'm going to get down.
Trying to give you a good angle with the light.
Yeah, I see that. So that's the first one. Let's see. CPU, PCIe. So I want to move that guy back over one. PCIe, he's fine there. So we're going to put him, this is our double, we're going to put him in the first slot. He's going to go right here. Can you see it really well?
Not really.
Come where I'm at. You can get in my face for a second. See, the only thing I ask is that my light is right on it. See there? The
Yeah,
first
I see
channel.
it. I do see it.
So we're gonna pop him right in there. Pop him right in there. Pop him right in there. There we go.
I see it. Yep, it's in there. That's
Good?
right there. Yep.
All right.
Okay, you
So
want
now-
to pause for a minute?
Do a tune-up.
Tune-up, yeah.
Yes.
Tune-up.
Tune-up. All right. I think that's mighty nice. So hers is, I don't know if you see this. You're gonna see. You'll see this when you're. I absolutely love the design of hers.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Yes, of course I do. Is there like a drippage going on? Okay. At least get this one.
You want me to get it in?
Nope. Be a good cameraman and just stare at what you're looking at so you see what the viewer's doing. There we go. So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a very big difference between hers and yours on the front.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
Right there.
Yeah, there's a fan there. Cool.
Here. All right. This is all tucked. There we go. Nice zip tie right there. We're going to do a little wiggle test, make sure everything's in, everything looks like it's in, everything feels like it's in. So we're going to go off. This isn't directly inside of her office, but it is in the living room near her favorite television. And then it's wired all the way to her office.
Yeah.
But the main monitor is inside the living room. So we're going to go there and we're going to go ahead and boot this bad boy up.
All right.
Let's go.
We will be right back.
After these messages from our sponsors. There we go. You see her... There it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do you do that? Go click the back.
I'm not your master.
Yeah, you're not.
Boy.
Alright, now click it. Why do you do that every time, bro? Just for the viewers, look at this awesome... Look at this crazy view that it's got. It has got to be the coolest. Mine's got it too. It doesn't.
Hey, look at the editor.
It's not a good sign. Hit F2 or whatever, bro.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
Now we're updating the... They really think people's internet is slow. Look at them. Okay. Alright, I get it.
Avacadabra.
I'm glad it picked up again.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the computer. I built it, so I know it's going to work. What we're doing here, you don't really have to record. So we plugged it in. It panicked because it thought it was supposed to be the 6750 XT, and instead it's the 9070 XT. And it doesn't have the drivers for running the 9070 XT. But the good thing is that the graphics card itself is not what we're plugged into. We're plugged directly into the X3D chip. Which is why when you were like, oh my gosh, you have to hit F5. No, man.
Is it bottlenecking?
Absolutely bottlenecked. Yeah. So right now, I plugged into the computer board.
Oh, cool.
That's the whole reason it came on in the first place. Restart required. Great. A system restart. There we go. So now...
Unplug it and put it back in the right one.
I'm gonna... restart anyway. I say... Ooh! I'm still in my pajamas, you know that?
Go.
Alright.
One to go.
There we go. Watch out. Yeah, there's gonna be one left. This camera gets warm. Feel this.
Yeah, it is warm. You've been running it like an hour now.
No. I keep shutting it off and turning it back on again.
Okay. It's a bad sign that it's not booting fast.
It is not a bad sign that it's not booting fast.
Booting the first time, though. Look at that. That's not good.
What do you know anything about graphics? Do you know anything about building computers? No. I will worry about it when... Alright.
Looks sharp.
I know it does.
Looks sharp.
Let's go ahead and go to display settings and actually make it sharp now. I really don't like Discord. Like, dude...
Why does it gotta open every time?
It does it every single time. We're gonna run it at... I think 150 is what she likes it at.
No. She likes 200,
What's our
dude.
display resolution?
She likes 200, dude. I would be careful with that.
What's
If you
our
put 1 on that,
display
you'll never
resolution?
use your computer
So
again.
it auto went to 4K this time. So we're going to go to 175. There we go. Now that, I can see that very well. There we go. Just humming along. You hear that? Alright. So that's it. All done. So let's shut this bad boy down. Oh, that's not the Windows key. There it is. We are going to shut down. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stop filming here.
Let's do mine now. And then I'll get the footage and I'll edit it.
Alright.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I want to get this thing
Face
recording
me.
as well.
Part 3, here we go.
He just shut off.
Did it die?
No. Not dead. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This had to get removed. So let's go put
Just
this.
put it down.
I'm gonna put it right here. Put it down, Frankie. Alright, there it was. Alright, we're recording.
Action.
Hey, how's it going? Part 3, each computer itself has completely booted up while changing graphics cards without needing to change the BIOS. So that's cool. Also, no updating drivers or anything. They just immediately plug and played. We are very lucky about that. Sometimes you do have to do that. Now, what's my guess that's going to happen? It's probably going to happen with this one. We're probably going to have to update the drivers to get it to function right. But, with my luck, it won't.
What are we doing? We're replacing the power cord and the graphics card, right?
So we're not replacing the power cord, we're replacing the power block, the actual power
yes.
supply unit.
Yes.
So we are replacing the power supply unit and we're replacing the graphics card. Please be careful.
Yeah.
And this is your computer that
This is my computer.
We built this a little while ago. You have so much RAM. I think you have 128 gigs of RAM on this guy. I told you which was unnecessary. 64 would have been fine.
Yeah.
But you know what? Now who's wrong? The RAM shortage has made this computer go from a $2,000 build to a $3,000 or $4,000 build just from the RAM alone.
Now I'm finally gonna have a nicer
graphics card. This graphics card is fine for 1080p 1440. You know, as long as you're not doing anything taxing and you're running it at 60 frames per second, maybe 120 depending on how the game is. We're gonna go ahead and remove this back panel too. Did we do that?
Yeah.
There he is. Thank you. Appreciate you. So now what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and just get some of these good old boys out. All right. There we go. That's our power there. What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right. That is so cool. Oh, I know why. It's because this power supply was the extra power. Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear that? Dum dum dum.
No.
And this is where it turns into a horror movie. All right. Enough fun with that. Okay, and this guy is crammed up here as well, but he's crammed up here in a really good way. If I think I can just arch my finger back. Is he facing down? That would have been so cool. No, he's not. Okay, so what we need to do is, tap my elbow a little bit because that was painful.
Let's get that second light going.
Yeah. All right, let's look. There he is right there. So I'm just going to go in. So normally you can go in with pliers, but this is, this build that we did is a little delicate, so we don't want to cause any damage to anything. There we go. Oh my. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, he's undone. So we're gonna pop him up and around. I believe, yeah, this was a rough neighborhood right here. Growing up, we were very fortunate to not ever have to build our own PCs.
As soon as we were adults, we did though.
Well, we weren't the iBuy power generation for sure, but we were definitely. I think it was more driven that we were console gamers.
Yeah.
From a very
Nintendo in a big way.
Nintendo in a big way.
Yeah.
So I do need to get something off my supplies. If you could visually assist me, I'm looking for
a screwdriver.
No, I'm looking for wire cutters. But you know what would do the trick is here.
Why do you need to cut wires?
Mainly because I'm trying to be dramatic, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, why doesn't it work? And then you're gonna be all like, no, my baby. And then the viewers are gonna be like, what are they gonna do to fix it? Alright, I actually really want to be careful. There we go. Whoever the technician is that built this, not only were they really attractive, but they had zip tied everything together.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's going to be it for pulling the old power supply out. Really wasn't much to it. We're going to finagle him right out. And he is a all-in-one unit. How much is this? Power supply is this? It's 240, right?
I don't know.
60 hertz.
I'm gonna donate it to someone.
You're gonna donate it to someone?
I think Brandon might need it.
Actually, I don't think we're gonna replace this.
Yeah, we are.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Dude, it says 775 watt.
It's bunk. No, whatever this is bunk.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Okay, we're pulling it. All right, let's go.
That was the cheapest item that I had gotten, and I got it off.
Now, this is absolutely, it's pretend numbers. I just realized that as soon as I was looking at it.
I was just going to say I got it from AliExpress.
Did you really?
I got it from AliExpress, yeah. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to afford I had all the other parts purchased, and I was like, I don't want to wait another month to get a power supply. So
Make sure that what you're looking at is interesting.
Yeah, it's right here. This is what it is right here is what I'm getting.
Can it actually see what I'm doing here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do, so I spent $30 on a power supply on AliExpress.
Wow, and this never caught fire. That's crazy.
Yeah, the world we live in.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to box this guy up, and if we ever need an emergency power supply...
No, I'm going to give it to Brandon. Brandon's buying the GPU. The old GPU, the 8 gigabyte one that's in there right now. Brandon's buying that? It for $200.
That's actually really cheap. I don't think you should do that.
Why? You think I'm getting taken advantage of?
If you're...
He really needs a computer, and it would really help him.
Oh... Wait, what Brandon? Oh,
Brandon.
That Brandon.
That Brandon, yeah.
Well, you know what? If he orders, I would be nice enough, because I really like Brandon. What I would do for him is if he buys a...
we'll probably build him a PC.
We could build him a really cheap one. Because the components that he's already going to have, if he would like, all he would need to do is we have power supply. He needs RAM, but if he goes...
would power the GPU, too, so...
So if he were to go with, let's say, don't. It's fine.
Right here.
I'll get it. I really don't want to damage anything, so let's just be really careful with what we're pulling, okay? So this guy, we'll pull him from here. Okay. It's a SATA. Then we're going to have to replace the SATA. And then this is also going to be a SATA as well. Where are you stuck? Oh, wow. Wow, dude. It had its own... Okay. All right. I mean, I don't want to hate, but I'm going to hate. I totally forgot about this.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so where is... Now, this guy... Is this another one? Where are you? Why are you... Oh, okay. We're going to use nail clippers, and we're just going to cut this safely. All right. Is that gone? That's gone.
Yeah.
So this is the drive that I told you never to plug back in again.
Yeah.
Satan's drive, basically.
Mm-hmm. We could use that SATA, though.
Yeah, but we're keeping the SATA like this so that if you ever get another one, the bracket is...
Yeah.
Because if I pull the bracket off, I have to remove... If I pull the drive off...
Let's just leave it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is your old power supply. We're going to go ahead and rotate him out of here.
Brandon, it's going to you for free. It lights up blue, so that was
does it
like,
really?
yeah, that's the only thing that lit up in it.
So we're gonna have to find a box for it. Let's gently put him there. You want to hand me that guy?
Yeah.
See how much heavier this one is?
Yeah, I do.
It's because they put weights in it. We make joke. Where is that guy that I told you not to touch?
There's one.
Perfect. That is not what we need. Okay. I know you're editing this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna totally leave out the part where I'm like, hey, where's that one that I just told you not to touch? And then you're already touching it on camera.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's see. This is the guy that we're gonna use. Alright. So I wanna put him in. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof. I'm gonna put him here. Now the issue is we need a SATAs. So we're gonna have to go borrow that out of the box. What?
I was gonna say we could use this SATA.
No. We need a power
Oh,
for
power.
the SATA.
Yeah.
Where's the box that I put them in?
Right.
No,
No.
it's my everything box. There, this one.
Yep.
Okay, so we need one that's going to be for SATAs. Only one that you need powered. And it wasn't even plugged in.
I have a lot of drives that are plugged in, by the way.
This is confusing me. That's the one that's not supposed to be plugged in. And this guy's not plugged in because he was having trouble. He was causing problems making it jump when it was starting. So we could use this one. Mount for bracket system. This one? Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Top loader again. That's really upsetting. What are you? Oh, this is
Why don't we just unscrew it, plug it in, and then, you know, it doesn't have to be screwed in even. That's what I said last time, is that it didn't have to be screwed in.
Yeah, I understand that. I am trying to resolve this in a way that I don't have to do that. I don't mind taking a couple seconds to do it right. So I'm sure that you will understand that I'm just trying to do it right, man. Is this the one that I originally grabbed? Here, hold on to this. Here we go. So we are going to have to do that. Okay. I'm just going to throw him on the ground. Alright. Can you pull that straight? Never mind, I got it. Okay. So how is he here? He's 1, 2. Okay. Alright. It's really upsetting. Him so cute there, though, you know?
Yeah. How is this going to get plugged in?
What do you mean?
How does this get plugged in?
Same thing, SATA. He's gonna fall, okay? Okay. Yeah, let him fall. Thank you.
There.
Alright, so now...
We gotta plug them in.
Of course we do. Just gotta be patient for a moment, though. Buckaroo Banzai. So this was that way. Well, that wasn't great. You are not kidding about needing to dust this thing. Alrighty. Okay. So we're gonna tuck him in down below.
Mm-hmm.
That way we don't have to...
worry about him too much.
Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and he's gonna be spot 1. So we're gonna pop him in. Let's go here. There you go. And we're just gonna tuck him on in. And then we're gonna go, this is gonna go this way. Let's go under. hanging out there. And this SATA is going to plug in that thing that you were asking about a moment ago.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
So where is it?
Right there.
It's this one.
Right there, yeah.
Alrighty. Oop. There we go.
Cool.
Cool.
What's this going to? Oh, this is the nothing going to nothing.
Yeah, but we want to keep it. And
in case we need it.
It's going to stay up here. And this is going to get plugged into this guy, which we're going to go like this. Here's what I'm going to do first. Is I'm going to...
This one's going to be a nightmare.
No, not at all.
Way easier this time, you think?
I'm gonna keep it $150 with you.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking about it. Okay. That sound fair? Don't worry, I brought spares. There we go. Bottom right corner. Boop. Hold on. There we go. It's never gonna be... There we go. I was trying to figure out which one would be the best one to put in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next step is...
Are you sure this isn't upside down? Because look, it says CX50M upside down.
Is the fan... Where's the fan? Why are you doing this to me, Josh? Alright, ready?
Yeah. You want me to look?
Yeah, fans
There's
on...
a thing that's covering it that you have to peel off real quick.
I'm not doing that. I'm fixing it. There we go.
Wait. Oh, I need a light.
You need a light? Here, where's the light? There's no fan there. I can see a fan in there.
Alright. My bad.
We're good scientists. Alright, so now... Bro, you're introducing so much dust into my room. Alright, going up. Here, it's gonna go like this. Boom. So we're gonna go... Just go straight in. Who cares? We're gonna have to have a nervous breakdown getting this guy anyway, right? Oh my gosh, that's why I did it. Okay, that's why I did that. I was wondering why I had wired it a certain way, and now this makes total sense. Because this wire is going to make sure these lines stay off that fan shroud. So we do have to do a little McTwist here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know me, I ain't going to do that to you. There we go. Let's get you off that fan line. Boom, baby. Alright, now these are a super issue. But we are going to just turn around. And I'm trying to do it at this angle so that I definitely...
I'm gonna come around over here.
Oh, you want me to get you a good angle?
Yeah.
Here. Why don't you do me a favor? Since I adjusted your angle,
Yeah.
just make sure you don't shove that camera in my face, okay?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Put that back.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see it in there?
Yeah, I see it in there. It's right there.
All right, ready?
Yep. I love that noise.
Isn't that great noise?
Can we clean this up a little bit? It's got
Don't-
a little bit of dust on it.
Don't do that. A little bit. You need air. That's what you need.
Yeah, I know.
We'll air this out because this is so easy to open up.
Let's get this guy out of here.
Yeah, we could do that. Yours is so easy to get that I'm just gonna unscrew it.
There we go. It's only one screw. You want to hold your finger right here for me? Go in here with my finger.
And click the button.
Yeah. There.
Dang. Brandon, this is what you're buying. Look, it's clean. Looks clean.
It actually looks really good.
Yeah. No dust on it already. We just installed it recently.
Wow.
Don't put it down. Let's get moving.
Sure you want to sell it to me?
You want to buy it for 200?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna let you hustle me.
I'll get you 225.
Brandon is getting it for 200, bro. Don't be mean to Brandon. Do you want to buy it for 200? That means I'd owe you 100.
Million. All right, let's see. So, with this out of the way, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and pop him in. Let's get this guy out of the way. We're looking at this guy. He's gonna need to go in, and I think I want him in this one. Let me see. No, you know what? We'll go through here and easily just make our mark. There we go. Are you trying to get this view?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. So, you see there?
Yeah, I see it perfectly. You can just put it right in now.
See that? You
Yep.
want to push it in?
No, you do it.
Okay.
It's fine. Move this hand.
And it is nice and snug in there.
Good, cool.
Okay. So the graphics card, we're going to go ahead and get him in place and get him all nice and tightened up. And then we're going to go and do the rest of the cable management, okay? Can you grab that?
Yeah.
I'm like thoroughly
What piece was that?
upset with myself. All right. So, here we are.
Corsair Vengeance.
So, here we are.
Ooh.
I think it goes this way. I can't remember. Okay, he is like in the way. Like all of these wires are in the way. That's a problem. Don't. You have very strong eyes. Do you know that?
Yeah, I do. Don't get touched.
Don't get touched. That sounds like something R. Kelly would say. Let's go ahead and put this little shield on this guy. That way, by the time it gets to him,
Yeah, I know.
there'll be no damage. Okay, so this is gonna be nice if we like zip it up here. So let's do that. Let's jump the gun really quick and start doing cable management. Green. Do you have a certain color you want?
Red.
Red? Is there red?
Red.
All right. That's a huge zip tie. No way.
Just do pink.
Looks like you get green.
Whatever. Teal to mess with Matt.
Teal to mess with Matt.
And then Matt's like, I need your computer. It has a teal zip tie. I need it. It's rare.
I love that you think that Matt likes teal.
What does he like?
Just like you thought Mom liked Star Wars.
Mom does like Star Wars. She likes Han Solo more, though.
Did I really just do that? Did I really just forget to beat dot 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 dot?
Don't get our channel demonetized.
Don't get our channel. Don't do it. I'm gonna get these guys real low, so that way. So the little piece that I clipped off, by the way, fell in the fan. So I wouldn't worry about that though, because what's gonna happen is when the fan turns on, it's just gonna kick it right out.
That's not funny, bro.
There we go. All right, when I pick it up, it's gonna fall out, I think. No, it didn't. Do you see him?
No.
here. You see him? He's like perfectly encapsulated in there. Can I get you to fall, sir? Yes!
Really annoying.
Bring me the baby. That quote has been stuck in my head all day, by the way. Do you know what that's from?
Bring me the boy.
Bring me the baby. No, Star Wars.
Bring me the child is what it is.
Baby. Alright, it needs to be a little more forward. Here we are. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good sound. You heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, love that click. So now we are going to go ahead and insert. Let's see. Okay. This guy. Dang, I really don't want that on there like that. Okay. Can you see this very well?
I see it.
All right. So now we are going to go ahead and give you a mount. Where do we want to be? Can't be here. Oh, look at that. Do we want to be like here? No. Okay. Where are we wanting to be?
I didn't know where to be last when I was using it before. But it's sagging already.
Grab that. What are you doing? No, I said grab it, not
There.
All right. Whew. I think that's where you're gonna have to be. See that? Wow, he really wants to sag. All right. There we go. We're gonna come down a little bit. Let me look at it. He really wants to be down. Damn.
Put him up.
Listen, I am doing my best. Okay, I'm not a doctor.
You kind of are.
There's this massive hole here. We're gonna get as close as we can to the fan shroud. How's that? We're gonna lock this guy in place. And he is looking really nice and level. This guy's nice and sturdy. So that's done. Now all we have to do is get him in, which is the cable that you were holding. And I think that I want to run down the bottom like I did with Allie's. Or I could come through the top if you want.
Come through the top.
All right. It's your funeral.
What does come through the bottom any better?
Well, they can't get pregnant.
Is that why you and Allie have trouble conceiving?
Did you ever hear about that Chinese couple
that laid in bed next to each other or whatever, and
No.
they couldn't get pregnant?
No,
It was
yeah.
a Japanese couple. Bro.
No, Chinese couple, and they gave their psychologist person or whatever it was a chicken or something like that for helping them conceive a child. It turned out that they were just doing it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, oh no, when I daisy, I always go off the front one first. So, yeah, so we're gonna do that. You know what's crazy?
The amount of drugs RuPaul is on.
RuPaul? Oh, the drag show guy.
Yeah.
I like RuPaul's drag show.
I like RuPaul's drag show too.
I didn't want to sound insensitive to people who just want to be hateful bigots.
Yeah.
You know.
But RuPaul's Drag Show is not only entertaining because my wife likes it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If you were ever the lighting guy for a movie, they would let you go immediately.
Nah, dude, I'm the lighting guy and the camera guy right now. You gotta calm down.
Come here. This is where I'm looking, my guy.
Right,
there we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Slide in. Come on. I need this. There we go. Oh, you excited to turn this thing on? I sure am. Oh, nice. That was such a good click. I love that sound. All right, we're going to make sure everything's nice. All right, so you wanted it like this. I don't like that.
I like it. It looks perfect. I like it. Thank you.
Hold on. It would be coming up like this.
I don't care.
Hey.
It's done. It's in there.
I understand it's in there now, but
Yeah.
I honestly think...
Maybe change it if it's a problem later.
It's a problem right now.
No, it's not a problem. I don't care about it, bro.
You're right. We'll do it now. You know how we'll do it now? We'll leave it in like this, but I'm going to unplug it from the thing, and I'm going to reroute it. That's what I'll do. Okay?
If that's what you're going to do.
Well, of course that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm good at my job.
Cool.
See, by doing it like this, right, you're going to get to see what I'm talking about. Look at how much more professional that looks.
Cool. Get it in there. Go. Shh. Dance monkey.
Calm down. Listen, I'm not being paid, okay?
You're paid in courage.
I'm paid in courage.
Yeah, the courage to keep going.
What?
I don't know. Come on, go.
Where was this? What was this?
Snap.
Ah.
That's that guy.
And this is supposed to be plugged in.
Yeah, it is.
So let's do that real quick. How have I fooled myself? All right, we need to make sure that we're doing this right. So what we're gonna do really quick, because I'm such a dummy, is literally pull this power supply out.
And just do it in front of you?
Yeah, because I don't want to plug it in wrong and burn out a $700 graphics card.
That's what they want for these things.
No. They don't want that, because then their graphics cards look like crap.
No, they want $700 for these graphics cards.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
This graphics card shortage is absolutely destroying everything. So this is going to be your peripheral SATA. So let's get that one. That is this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and lock him in. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this guy, which is going to be your PCIe. And we're going to go in number 1. There we go.
What about the graphics card?
That is it.
What about the computer?
That is it.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Are you doubting me?
No.
You need to get back in that hot box. You little Tesla robot. I called Elon Musk. He said he don't mind. He said, I'm not CEO no more. Whip that thing. Listen, you wildback.
Don't. You're running really risky jokes right now.
Get us
We're so close to the end, yeah.
In 2099.
Yeah, get demonetized randomly. Because somebody thinks that we're making any kind of a legit race hue, you know? Like putting people on blast. We're talking about robots.
Filthy clanker. Come in here, steal my job, thinking you're gonna build computers better than me.
First there was the whizzes and the bizzes.
I don't know if you know. When you said that, my computer started talking binary. Did you hear it? It was like... You offended my computer.
Let them fix us. Let them fix us. We will fix them later.
Boy. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and leave little Flappy Bird out. Let's go ahead and close the back. We're not going to do any cleaning up. You going to help me here?
I don't know.
There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here. My computer doesn't like you, by the way.
I don't... I'll drink water in his general area.
I do have
beverages hanging above him. I'll put carpet in his area.
He's on carpet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He don't like you. He's like, the rise will happen.
I'm gonna pull
without them.
I'm gonna pull the AI out of him in a minute. Whipple-snapple talking mad smack. He runs the whole house though, so it's fair. Alright. Alright. You know, there was a fox. There was a fox at the front side slide door.
What's that little black that screw? Oh, it's the screw for the SATA for the little hard drive.
Yeah. Alright, man. Here you go. You go on your way now.
Now I gotta edit these videos all night.
Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with your boot drive. Because...
Why?
I mean, we gotta go set it up in the other office.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up. Is it looking at me or is it looking at this thing?
It's looking at this thing. Here we go.
There we go. Hey, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go head over to the back office where we do some of the main editing. And we're gonna hook this computer up and get it into boot. Let's go.